and today I'm going to be bringing you Skeledirge EX with Budew. Now, it's a pretty simple deck. Actually quite simple, in fact. Now, what we have here is Rotom V. Now, you're not going to really use this if you go second, and that's why he's here, is for the going first portion of the game. So if you go first, you can instant charge, since you can't attack with Budew on your first turn. Really good card. And, yeah, Fez might be better. Probably is a lot better, actually. But we're not really here to be top tier. It is a very good deck, but it is not top tier, I can tell you that. So yeah, Rotom V. And we have 4 Budew with the Itchy Pollen. Of course, item lock for 10 damage. Then we've got 4 Fuecoco. Obviously, need them for Skeledirge. We've got 4 Skeledirge EX with the Incendiary Song ability, where you can discard a basic fire energy, and attacks used by your Pokemon do 60 more damage, and this does stack. So altogether, if you get all 4 out, you have a chance of hitting up to 250 with your Budew, and 500 with weakness, which is just insane. If you even use it, you don't need to use all 4, granted. And you're probably not going to see it today either. And then we have 1 Crocalor for obvious reasons, in case there's a mirror match. Never know. Might need that. Take out Budews. Now for supporters, we have 3 Iono, just to be a little bit of a nuisance. 3 Night Stretchers, so you can keep bringing back Budews and Fire Energy and Skeledirge. Everything in your deck, basically. All your Pokemon and energy come from this. You've got 3 Area 0 Underdepths, so we expand the bench, and altogether, all our cards combined on the bench equals an 8-card bench. So, really good. I mean, you could fill up your entire bench, and you won't even need room for other Pokemon. We've got 3 Terra Orb to make sure we can search them Skeledirge EXs. 2 Buddy. Not really going to need them all that much, but they do come in clutch here and there. We've got 4 Arven. Obviously really going to need that for this deck. 1 Precious Trolley. This is in case you can't get a hold of your other items when you start setting up. This is also a really good going first card, so this pairs nicely with Rotom. And we got 4 Rare Candies. Can't go anywhere without Rare Candies. If you run into Budew, I mean, we've got Crocalor. We've got 1 Earthen Vessel. You're not going to need more than 1. You can go more than 1. That is perfectly fine, but in this deck, we don't need it. Sorry about that. A friend of mine messaging me. Hold on. Let me turn this off, so that way we don't deal with any more of that. Usually I do that. I'll text him back. We've got 2 Superior Energy Retrieval, so we can get our fires out, get them back into our hands, so we can go discard again. We've got a Force Heal Stone, for obvious reasons, go searching for 1 card, helps with Rotom. Heavy Ball, because sometimes we do prize Rotom, or a Budew or something. A Bravery Charm, this is to circumvent Monkey Dory shenanigans. We've got 2 Boss's Orders. We don't run Counter Catchers, surprisingly, but there is a reason for that. It's because you are going to be hitting a lot faster than your opponent, and you're probably going to take a knockout before your opponent. You're always going to be ahead on prize cards, like 90% of the time. And that's also because Skeledirge, 330 HP, and you can attack with it, and nothing stops it. It's just broken. Skeledirge, when it's set up and attacking, is just absolutely bonkers. As a matter of fact, it's perfect for Dragapult matchups, which we might come across. We have 1 Jacques, just so we can make sure we find those Skeledirges. And even a Crocalor, if we need to. We got two Zerosix Machinations, and this is where the deck becomes just a little bit mean. Because yes, while your opponent can keep 3 cards they can use and need, it does get rid of a lot of cards in their hand just to kind of mess with them a little. And we've got 2 big air balloons, so at least 2 Skeledirge can switch in and out because the retreat cost is 3. But with this, it has no retreat cost, so really, really huge for Skeledirge. And that's it for the supporters. And then for the energy, it's just 10 fire. Nothing else, 10 fire energy. So, now that I've shown you the deck, let's get into a couple games here. Looks like we might be facing our Chaladon. Not sure. Well, that's fine, because we do actually have a good matchup against our Chaladon. Believe it or not. Let's go second. It's very important we go second. Now, this does give our opponent time for... Ooh, that's not good. Actually, no, that's pretty good. Not the best. I mean, this just kind of sucks. Bad start all around. And as you saw, I don't run any switch here. The only switching we have is the free retreat Pokemon. However, okay, Manaphy doesn't really tell me all that much, but that does tell me that it might not be our Chaladon. Yeah, it might not be our Chaladon. I might have misspoke. Yeah, Buddy. No way. It's Charizard. It's a weird Charizard deck. Old friend. Foe, whatever you want to call him. I used him once. I don't like the feel of it. Some people do. Some people like that. But I just don't like the big bonk. If you know what I mean. We can big bonk later. You know, that's the whole point of this deck, is big bonk later. It sucks that we don't get to set up as much as I'd like to. We're gonna have to Precious Trolley. We're gonna get our Rotom. And, you know what? We only need 2 Budew for this. Charizard's gonna be a hassle, for sure. They're gonna be able to attack thanks to, we're just gonna instant charge here. They're gonna be able to attack, thanks to, Hoot Hoot. And Knockdown, I mean. Pardon that, there's a vehicle passing by somewhere off in the distance. Wow. We might be able to do it with enough Skeledirge. Huh. Not really what I was hoping. But you know what? On the off chance, let's Iono. That's not good. Just because this can become a headache real fast, we're just gonna attach an instant charge here. We know they're gonna get their Charizard out soon, right? They wasted that knocked out. We've got a Terra Orb. Okay, that's better. That's way better. Dusclops. So they're probably going to try and pop a Budew. Why are you area zeroing? To attack with that. That's not really going to do you any good, buddy. You know, we might actually be able to sweep them here. Yeah, we're definitely going to sweep. So we're going to evolve the front, because free retreat. Thanks for the area zero. That's pretty evil. We're going to do this to get our third and last Budew down. We're going to Arven. We're going to Arven for Terra Orb. Bravery Charm, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Because we got another Arven in hand, we can just use that. Unless we get Iono'd. They're not going to be Charizarding anytime soon now. And we can attach this, actually. We have the ability to just attach. We're going to retreat. We're going to go into this Budew. We're going to Bravery Charm it. To kind of make them have to evolve into Dusk Noir if they want to take out the front one. Not that it would really matter. And then we're going to Itchy Pollen for 70. And, yeah. That's one knockout. I don't know why they went into Fan Rotom. I mean, maybe it was just a stall, but now they can't Charizard instantly. They wasted a Noctowl. They gave me free reign. Infernal Rain. Sorry. Bit in a goofy mood. There's a video that's going to be coming out next about all evolutions in a deck. Oh yeah, they couldn't Iono us. Oh, that's funny. Curse Blast. That's fine. Give me them prize cards, baby. That'll be that. They might be planning to Thornton next turn. Not that it, oh, that's That's game. That's pretty much game. Terrapagos. We're just combining two archetypes over here, huh? Would have never guessed. That's not good, though, either. Because if they do retreat and they do attack, I just come up with Skeledirge. They do not. That's unfortunate. Look at that. Boom. We're going to Arven. We're going to... I think we're going to do this and this. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Buddy. We ain't gonna need it no more. Get a couple fire out. Incendiary. Now, the thing about Charizard decks is they do run we're gonna start Alchemy here. And, you know what? Let's get down the last Fuecoco. We aren't really gonna need it, but it would help here. And we're just gonna Itchy Pollen for 130. And there we go. Off goes Noctowl. And now they are going to come up with Terrapagos and start swinging. And there's Arven. Interesting. Yep, they came right up with it. Going for the Beat Stick deck. They're going to go Jacques, which probably means the jig's up on Charizard. What? Huh? Excuse me? Don't know what to make of that. They just grabbed two Charizards. They could have grabbed a Noctowl with Jock. Perfect. So, we're gonna do this. Now, we aren't OHKOing them, but let's just Incendiary Song 3 times. That's 190. That's enough to keep the Budew train going. And then we're gonna Iona. Don't know why he's shocked. Itchy Pollen for 190. It's a lot of damage for a little boy. They're gonna Iono right back, which is fine. I don't think we had much going there. Okay, this is kind of a broken hand. I do not mind that Budew going down at all. Bring up this one. Doing pretty good, guys. Doing pretty good. Oh, that's so mean. Alright, we're gonna heavy ball, because I do believe, yep, there's our last Budew, which we can just get another one. We're gonna put Budew down. We're gonna 0-6. Get rid of some of them cards in their hand. We're gonna Night Stretcher. For a fire energy. We're gonna Terror Orb, kind of thin out the deck. Don't really need to look at what all I have, because it doesn't really matter in the end. You've seen the deck, I've seen this deck. Incendiary Song. Let's get rid of that fire energy. Two-shot with Budew. Imagine the day. That's 2 prize cards. And now they gotta shorten their bench right after we pick. I'm gonna pick 1 and 3. This is bonkers, man. Absolutely bonkers. Look at how we just controlled this thing. Just absolutely all it took was Budew. He's gonna go get a fire energy. An area 0. Pretty sure that's the only field he has. Stadium. Combustion Blast. And that's game. I just come up with Skeledirge. That's why you always set up a Skeledirge. Always make sure you have one set up. And I'm gonna give my opponent the thumbs up because his deck was cool. I'm not gonna lie, Terrapagos and Charizard? How do you even beat that combo? Well, other than us, but that's because we're running quad Budew. And there we go. And that's game. Let's see if we can do better in the next match. And don't be shy to let me know in the comments how you feel about weird decks like this. Or what you guys want to see. I have currently completed Tyranitar, the new one, the Dark Tyranitar EX. That's going to be in a probably next video. And the full evolution deck. So all the evolutions, including Luminion, which is also an evolution in our hearts. He'll never be on paper, he's just not strong enough. But in our hearts, he's an evolution. We have a Luminion V in there. I went on to have 3 prize cards against the Dragapult, but it was not enough. It was not enough. They got 6 prize cards in one turn. They took 3 of my evolutions, which is normal. That's just what's going to happen. Ooh, now that's a hand. Get a Budew out. I forgot if we were going second or first. Alright, that's all we need. Let's see what we're facing here. Okay, we are going second, which is fantastic. Look, there he is. Fantastic. Oh, so it is an evolution deck. Probably Jolteon. Oh yeah, we have a terrible matchup against this thing, by the way. Hilariously enough. You know, if you're gonna run that Hoot, you might as well run 2 Resonant Evolution Eevees. That's what I'd do. Just get them all out in one go. Ooh, nice. Okay, Arvin. Let's take a look at our Pokemon. We need to act fast. Okay. We're gonna get Precious Trolley. Ooh, no, no Forest Seal. That's a shame. Alright, let's set up our field. And again, we only have 3 Budews. Oh, right. We already have a Fuecoco down. We'll get a Terra Orb. We'll get a Skeledirge EX, our 3rd one. And we'll Bravery Charm this. We don't really need to, but we're going to make that Pollen itch on him. For sure. And then we'll just pass. Victini, huh? Noctowl. They waste a Noctowl. Why is everybody doing that? That's a shame. There you go. But you kind of still wasted a Noctowl. Double Flareon. Maybe it's a triple Flareon type of deal. And there's no rescue board. They scoop. Alright. I mean, that's a shame. But that's gonna be game, I guess. And well, maybe we'll revisit this sometime. You guys let me know down in the comments if you want to see it again. If not, I totally understand. It's kind of it's a scummy deck. Scum strats. And that's been Ferret Twister with God Emperor Budew. And God Emperor bless. Bye-bye.